Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Binding of Isaac Ironman Challenge. In this challenge, we're trying to win one round in a row with every single character. So last episode was a little bit of an experiment where we played as Tainted Jacob. That's because usually when I start this challenge, I'll start from either, the Tainted side characters or the regular side characters. And I just wanted to try to go reverse order last time. So that's where the -3 win streak comes from. If you haven't watched that video, you could see how well that went. But it was good practice, because I haven't played that character in a long time. And assuming we go through the characters in regular order, which we are today, that Tainted Jacob will be the last character we play as. And for how hard he is, it would suck to lose on the final character of a challenge like this. So I definitely want to stay practiced up with him. And at the very least, I learned that whenever I get to that point again, I am going to have to do like several like practice rounds before I actually jump in with that, because it was really hard. It was a lot harder than I remember. It honestly had been a long time since I had played that character, so I was a little bit taken off guard, to say the least. I didn't even come close to winning a round, so yeah, that's gonna suck whenever we get to that point. But I'm gonna pretend that that problem doesn't exist right now, and I'm just gonna play a regular round as Isaac because I'm tired of losing. Not that we can't lose this round, but we will see. It also has been about a week since I've played because I had pre-recorded the last 3 videos, or at least I recorded them all on the same day because I went out of town, and I just got back today, just in time to record this video to come out tomorrow morning. But yeah, we went to the beach, me and my family, so it was pretty fun. I guess we'll take this trinket. I'm going to go back for that item room item, by the way, and use it on the boss at least, and then I'll probably, go back and keep the D6 because it's really good. Can't believe I backed myself into a corner there. Luckily I didn't get hurt though. I was able to kill the enemy before he killed me. Okay, I should just Crack the Sky now because I doubt there's going to be any other items that we're going to need to reroll before fighting the boss. And if we don't use the reroll on like the boss item, then we might as well reroll the item room item after we use this. Okay, that was stupid. Luckily there's red hearts on the ground. Suicide King. I probably shouldn't carry it around. I don't want to accidentally use it. I'm going to wait to pick those up. But I do love this card when we can get some use out of it. So if we find anything that gives us an extra life, we will probably use Suicide King. But here we go. Goodbye, boss. You know what? I guess we will just pick this up and we'll reroll the item room item. And gotta be careful not to press Q. I'm pressing tab to look at the map here. But, what was I going to say? We could potentially do a few taps on the sacrifice room since we have the soul hearts to back us up. So we'll do it, at least a few. Oh, and another red heart in here. So 1, 2, 3. And then it looks like we're going to be able to do 2 more, 4, 5. There wasn't like a red heart in here, was there? There was, so we could do that if we want to do the 6th one and to try to get like a devil or angel item. Or I think an angel item actually. So 4, 5. Okay. We get an extra free tap here, so that's great. And we do get the angel. Nice. Okay, there's a tears up, which is wonderful. We don't have a bomb to fight the guy, but that's okay. And +1 eternal heart, so that's great. Okay, cool. Yeah, I would love a bomb to try to get like some of those things there, but totally worth it. We could tap one more time to try to get an extra angel item, but we just got the white heart there. You know what? Because we're getting an extra red heart container anyways, I think I am willing to lose one of these soul hearts just for the chance of getting even more ahead here. So yeah, we're going to take both of these. I'm going to go back for the D6 now though, because there's a chance we re-roll the item that we get out of this angel pool. But if not, we'll come back and reroll that item room item. So let's see here. Okay, just a soul heart back. That's fine. Alright, then we'll reroll this. Oh my gosh. C-section already. This is a blessed run if I've ever seen it. This is way, way better than playing as Tainted Jacob. Okay, let's do this. This is almost a guaranteed win. Unless I, of course, accidentally press Suicide King. Then we lose. I should not be carrying it around, but I'm going to. I'm just going to be careful. I won't accidentally press it. Probably. I just like to be able to use it. And if there's an opportunity to use it, it'll be fun. Because it could generate, I think, up to a couple items. And we could use that. Okay, there's another sacrifice room if we so decide to go in there. I'm curious what this trinket does. Whoa. I don't know if that is gonna like mess up the homing, like tracking with these babies. Hard to tell. I think it kind of is. I'm not gonna take it. I'll keep this one though. We don't have any tier effects yet, but whatever. Okay, and there's another tinted rock. I don't think we can reach that in one bomb. So I'm going to wait till we get one more bomb before I even try. Just in case. I don't want to like waste one bomb and then have nothing. Okay, there's the boss. Let's just fight it. Whoa. I think Cuban Meat saved me there from a hit of damage. Okay. And these homing... Oh, no. Homing tears, wow, are really nice with C-section. We had a huge damage up. That's great. And... yeah, this is a good question. Do we go for Devil Deals? We do have a lot of HP, so... I think we do. I should have thought about this and saved up a charge on my D6 before I came in here, because I absolutely do not want that. So that was a waste. Huge waste. But that's okay. So, let's look at the map. We still need to find the item room. Hopefully we get a key as well, as we still do not have one. So, we will continue to look for one. Okay. There's a key. We might just bomb for that key, depending on if we don't find another key. We will look. Hopefully we just find one. You know what? That's better. I'll just do this here. Okay. Whoa! That was such a close call. Luckily with homing tears, we don't even have to worry about those guys. I usually hate those enemies, but we can just stand straight up diagonal to them and have no risk of getting hit because of the homing tears. So that is nice. I kind of want to go in the curse room, to be honest, but I don't know if I want to lose the soul heart. So I'm being extra careful every single time that I press tab to look at the map, because I'm so scared of accidentally hitting Suicide King. Okay, let's go in here. Firemind. Yeah, I'll do this. Might as well. It's going to boost our damage. We pretty much can afford to stay far enough away from enemies anyways, as it is. So I'm not too worried about it. We do only have the one bomb. So I'm going to try this. But I don't think it's going to reach. It did not. Sad. Oh well. Yep, I guess we... Whoa. I guess we move on. We probably should have used that bomb to find like a secret room. I should have known better, but that's okay. We live and we learn. We're still very powerful for this early on, so I cannot complain. I love the way these fire babies look. And they are exploding a lot, even with 0 luck. Probably because they're just constantly hitting ticks of damage. So we definitely want to be, you know, keep our distance from the enemies here. Okay, a white heart, I'll take that. Okay. We could go in the curse room. You know what, I'm just going to do it. I love fire damage too, because it's kind of just like poison damage. I don't remember how it works though. I think fire damage does not scale with your own tier damage. I think it's a flat rate as opposed to poison that scales with you. But it's still good. Still more damage than we would be dealing otherwise, if that is the case. I could be wrong. Okay, there we go. We do get a bomb, which is great. Okay. Trinket's not bad, but don't really care for it. Okay, it looks like there's definitely a secret room here, so I'm gonna put our bomb here in hopes that it actually is there. Yes, it was. We get a duplicate pill. I guess I'll do it. Pretty fly, okay. I'll take 2 pretty flies. And I love that we also have spectral tears with C-section as well. Okay. What else we got? I just realized those fires that we drop from hitting enemies also appear to block shots as well. I'm not going to go in the shop. I'd rather save our money for the item room. I mean, save our keys for the item room. Okay. And by keys, I mean singular key. Okay, that's a speed up, so that's pretty good. It'll help us keep our distance from the explosions. So I can't complain there. And I think range up is also really good for C-section because it makes our tears stay out for longer. Okay, while not getting hit by 1 through 9 explosions, destroys the trinket and drops a random heart, coin, key, and trinket. You know, for how many explosions we have, I almost wonder if that's good. Like a rare time where this is actually, you know, useful to take. But at the same time, the trinket we have now doubles the tear effect duration, and we are dealing poison damage to pretty much every enemy. So this is doubling the tick damage that we would be paying off there. So I'm going to keep this trinket. Yeah, now that I think about it, we definitely could have rerolled the mini mushroom. But that's okay. It was still a good pickup. So yeah, we're going to go fight the boss, and then... yeah. Hopefully we get like an angel deal or a devil deal, because then we could have a reroll there. And we do have 1 bomb, so if we do get angel deal, which we did not, but maybe on the next floor, if we do get angel deal, we can blow up, assuming we still have our bomb, we can blow up the angel statue and, you know, get a free item out of it. So hopefully that happens. Tears up, though, I'll definitely take. I know shot speed is not the greatest with C-section, but the tears up is still better than not having the shot speed up, if you know what I mean. So I'll take it. I'm getting more and more nervous about holding this Suicide King, and I'm debating dropping it. Because we have enough health now where it's to the point where would I even use a... You know, it's getting harder and harder to, even if we found a extra life item, harder and harder to justify using it anyways, because we're kind of already setting up our health and we're getting later into the run. This is good though, right? I mean, I think this is good for... You know what? I am going to drop Suicide King. I'm sorry. If we find an extra life item, then maybe I'll be sad later, but I just don't want to accidentally use it and die. This is going to lower our fire tick damage, but I'm going to test this out for a little bit and see if this helps with anything. I don't know if it does. I don't think low shot speed is quite as useful or as overpowered, I should say, with C-section as it is with like Tech X or something, or like Godhead. Because I think their homing tracking is pretty good. So I'm going to stick with this, I think. Let's just fight the boss real quick while we're here. We do have a charge on D6, so we're fine. How did I not get hit there? It totally looks like I should have. Nice, get him with the explosions. Ouch, walked right into that one. Okay, down goes Mega Fatty. We do get the Angel Deal. We may reroll that, although I do like the Soul Heart. But let's just see what's in here. Okay, Salvation is very good. I'm probably going to take it. Yeah, we'll just take this. Then we're going to blow up this, and then we'll re-roll the key piece. I'm thinking. Okay, down he goes. We'll re-roll. We get the Bible. Not exactly what I wanted. But it's a piece of bookworm, so whatever. We're strong enough. I'm not gonna hold the Bible just to insta-kill Mom and Mom's heart. So we'll just go with that. I'm gonna take this too. We could use the keys and the Soul Heart. The luck up, I guess, will help with the explosion rate, which so far is working out great for us. So we'll take it. And yeah, we just need to find the shop and the item room. We do want to go in the shop actually this time because we do have enough money to make it worth it. I mean, and yeah, enough money to make it worth it and enough keys, so. Okay. That was a kind of a tricky room there. I'm surprised we didn't get hit. I shouldn't be surprised when I don't get hit. I should be proud of myself, but especially on a day like this where I haven't played in a few days, it's a little nerve-wracking, I'm not going to lie. So it's nice to have an easy run like this. Easy so far, I should say. Don't want to jinx it. Don't want to curse myself. Okay. Nice. Salvation putting in some good work. And we get the shop and the item room, both at the same time. I do like Buddy in a Box. I think I am going to buy Buddy in a Box. Actually, let's see what's in here first. Maybe we'll want to reroll. Evil Eye. Overridden by C-section. So it does nothing. Normally I do actually really like this item. But you know what? We are going to reroll. So let's do it. Yeah, no thanks. That's going to put us at 0.9 speed. I'm not really trying to be that slow. So, sorry, Buddy in a Box. We're going to say no to you. We're going to buy the battery. And Kane's other eye. Sure. I mean, we have homing tears, so yeah, that's great, actually. Okay, so if we get 2 more cents, I'll come back for Buddy in a Box, I suppose. And I guess I'll just clear the rest of the floors. Were these 2 coins here accessible? Or, I mean, that 1 coin. It was not. So, let's just look up here. Okay, I'm not really willing to go in there. There could be a secret room, too. I should probably look for it. It's probably north of that room we were just in. Okay. I guess with the explosion tears, it is a little scary. Oh, nice. We got free access. It is a little scary having shooting tears random directions with this because it makes us more likely to get hit by an explosion. But we'll see how it goes. Hopefully that doesn't happen. We do have a decent amount of health regardless. Okay, I just want to check if the secret room could be here. Yes, it could be. So it's definitely there. Okay. Do I do this? I know the bomb's not going to reach both of these guys, so I don't even think that's worth it. So we'll just save our last bomb. But, yeah, that sucks because we only got the 1 coin. You know what? Buddy in a Box is not that big of a deal. We don't really need him, so I'm not going to push for... My wife is scoffing at me for not trying to get Buddy in a Box. We could basically open that chest if I wanted to touch the spikes. But I don't think losing a full heart is worth the I'm giving you another chance. I don't think the full heart is worth the whole chance at a coin. So we're just going to do this. There was nothing else to do in here, was there? No, we didn't get a whole nother reroll either. You know what? I didn't realize this was still open. I would have used my extra reroll on this item if I had known. But that's okay. By the way, I'm just going to take this card and drop it again at the start of this next floor, so that I don't accidentally use it. But I'm just giving Suicide King another chance, just in case. Also, I don't know if this eye item always does this, but it seems to be like glitching out and flipping back and forth very constantly. I don't know if that's just due to the nature of it choosing a random direction that it fires in, or if it's a visual bug. Fortunately, we do get Curse of the Lost, which I don't like at all. Basically means I'm probably not going to care to go back for and find the Suicide King. Unless we make it worth it. Like, unless we find a item to... Ooh, we need to pick up this real quick. Unless we find a extra life item on this floor, I really am not going to care to go back and look for it, I don't think. Okay, there's the item room. Isaac's tears bounce off each other. I don't know what interaction this is going to have with this. Do they still have homing, though? I think they should. I'm curious if this is even useful at all with this synergy. We'll find out. At the very least, I don't think it's going to be detrimental, so we will see. Oh my gosh. We got hit there. Yeah, they still home just fine, so can't complain. Okay. We get a High Priestess card. Maybe we'll use that on the boss. Free key. You know what? I will bomb here. The chance at a soul heart. We did not get it. That's okay. Alright, another bomb. There's the shop, which we definitely do want to go into. Of course, it's greed, so we're not going to actually get any value out of this shop, except for more money. Lucky Penny is pretty good, though. Do we try to get this battery? Let's wait for this guy to turn off real quick. Does he turn off? Wow. Nice. I can't believe we did that. I should have obviously optimally waited till I used this reroll once before picking that up, but I don't know how many chances we have to use a reroll on this floor anyways, considering we already went to the item room. So I'll just take it like this, and then, yeah, we'll see what the boss gives us. We already found the shop in the item room, so... Ooh, we get Ghost Buddy. Okay, let's just fight the boss here. Leaves the card. Okay, piece of cake. I think I am going to take this. Well, yeah, I am going to. Just because I want to see what trinket we get, which I don't care about that one. So, yeah. We'll just go. Alright, this is the mom floor. We have a pretty decent chance at getting either an angel or devil deal, so hopefully we get one of those two. But we shall see. Feels like we've been going pretty quick. We actually have been. We're still past, what's it called? Boss rush schedule. But usually by the time we get to the mom floor, I feel like we're a lot farther in on the time, so this is actually pretty good pace for me compared to my normal slow speed. Obviously, a lot of that is due to the fact that we got very powerful items very early on. Ghost chest. Okay. Loads of money. Hopefully this store... Oh, what? Hopefully this store we actually get to use a, you know, use our money in. So we will see. Even more money. Let's check this out. Okay. Okay, and there's the mom fight. I think we're only down to one soul heart, by the way, so I really don't want to get hit again. So we do need to be really careful there. I think there's probably a secret room here. Okay, that is actually great to see. That means there's not going to be a... whatchamacallit? Oh my gosh. Okay, I think we reroll this. We obviously don't need the money. We only have one more shop anyways. I'm going to go in here, this boss item first. Tears Up I'll definitely take. And we'll probably use these double rerolls on the secret room item, but I'm just wondering if I want to fight the boss first, just to see if we get an angel deal, because that would be the only other thing that would be more worth it to reroll than a secret room item. Actually, no, we can't fight the boss first because it's Mom, unless we get the Fool card. So we're just going to do it right here, and maybe we'll get another reroll, who knows. No thanks. You know what, we're strong enough, I think this is fine. We get more items anyways. Sure, we'll do it. I don't think Vanishing Twin does anything on the Mom fight anyways, so nothing to worry about on this floor. Oh, come on. This is a pretty big Tears Up. We're shooting very frequently now. It's very helpful. Okay. I love when my little babies go chase down an enemy like that. Okay. Oh, jeez. Wow. That was close. Sticky nickel? Yeah, probably we don't need that. Pretty bad arcade. I was hoping for like a claw machine with how much money we have. If we have extra money though at the end, we can spend it on that beggar to try to get like another HP up, I suppose. Oh, come on. Okay, now I'm pretty sure we're on actually just 1 HP. I mean, 0 soul hearts is what I'm saying. That's a huge damage up. It is a big tears rate down, but I think overall it is a DPS up because it was a ×2 damage up, but a 0.66 times tears rate multiplier. So I think it would be like even. It would be a flat even out on DPS if it was a 0.5 multiplier for tears. But since it's above 0.5, we're like less than halving our tears rate and doubling our damage. So I don't know if that makes sense, but in my head it's a DPS up. Chariot card, yeah, I'll probably use that on Mom. I'll probably like enter the room, fire a couple babies, and then go pop the card so we can deal contact damage while our babies do their work. All right, what are we getting in here? School bag. You know what? That's actually pretty useful. What was this secret room item? Did we take it? Oh yeah, Vanishing Twin. Never mind. So... Do we take... I mean, we might as well just buy it. We have money. A second chariot card. Lovely. Okay, I'm just going to, honestly, donate the rest of this. I don't really feel like donating to the beggar. We don't really need that much anyways. We did get a luck up out of that as well, so that's good. And I don't really care about the sticky nickel, so let's just go fight the boss here. Hopefully we don't get hit, because I am, like I said, pretty sure we're down to our last like hit of damage before we take red heart damage. In fact, I am actually going to blow up these just at the hope to get a black heart. Another chariot card, okay. If only we could hold multiple at a time, I would use them all 3 back to back. And you know what? I am going to check one place for a secret room. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Nice. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's the angel deal. We do have another charge on the D6, which is great. We're just going to take the Polaroid. Standard. We'll go here. Spirit Sword. Oh my gosh. C-section has priority. Fetuses hold swords and do spin attacks. Yeah, we're definitely taking this. That's going to be awesome. Oh my gosh. And then, yeah, we'll fight this guy, and then we will... Oops. Wait for those guys to disappear. Fight this, and we reroll it. Holy cow. That is awesome. Okay. Habit. Sure. I guess. Oh, there's a tinted rock in here as well. Wait, we get a soul heart. Okay. We move on. This is a really fun run. It's funny that I hadn't had C-section, I don't think, like, the entire challenge for the first, like, 60 or 70 episodes of this challenge. And then now, just in, like, the last couple videos, we've gotten it a couple times now. Not that it's any rarer than, like, any other high-quality item in the game. We just, I think, just happened to have not gotten it. I don't know if the sword swinging does, like, how much more damage it even does, but it just looks cool. Ouch, we just ran into a trapped chest like a fool. Get him. Okay. Okay, so this boss is going to have the Vanishing Twin active, so we will have to be ready for that. I do see a tinted rock in here. Oh my gosh, a horse pill. I'm tempted. Really hoping for some soul hearts, people. We already lost our deal chance, unfortunately. So we're probably not going to get one on this floor. Not that we had a high chance anyways, because we just got one. That was fast. Alright, Vanishing Twin died instantly. We do get a devil deal here. So I'm going to not touch either of these yet, because we may reroll the boss items instead. But let's just see what we get from here. Mom's Knife. Spirit Sword has priority. The spin attacks... Spin attack throws sword forward. Okay, but does Mom's Knife... Does Spirit Sword take priority? Does C-section still take priority? I mean, I've got to know. I have to know what this will do. But we don't have that much health, dang it. I don't care. I have to do it. I'm not going to take Guppy's Tail. I know it would be good on the chest, but I don't want to lose more health. I kind of feel like this is not going to do anything with Mom's Knife. It might have just been a waste of 2 hearts. I don't know. So in that case, I am going to take this HP up, and I'm going to reroll this one and hope for another HP up. It is soul hearts. That's good. And it tears up. 3 black hearts. That's great. Okay. I think that's good. We will move on. I'm going to use this Empress card. Okay. We're looking just fine. Sure, we'll go in this vault. We got the keys for it. Okay, a Rotten Heart. No, I don't think we need it. I'd rather have the health security. Okay. No problem there. I really should probably go into that, or bomb for those bombs, because it was essentially a free bomb back there. So I will. We'll go back here, bomb here, get a coin out of it as well, and the secret room. Wouldn't you know it? A wooden chest. Okay. Would have been cool if we got an item out of it, because then we could have had a pedestal in the secret room to reroll. But that is not the case, which is just fine. Okay. Does the sword swings block projectiles? That's kind of what it's looking like. And also, yeah, my suspicion was confirmed. I don't think Mom's Knife is doing anything here. I don't know what's better between the Strength card and the Empress card, but sure, we'll take the Strength, I guess. This room again. Really? Okay, thank you for the explosion blowing up that tinted rock for me. Alright, surely the boss is down this direction. That's what it's looking like. But who knows? I love this army of guys swinging around. Okay. Honestly, what might be one of the most powerful aspects of this item is just the spectral tears part. That we can just hit from, like, across rocks. Because I don't have to put myself in danger nearly as often as I would be. Just due to the fact that I'm hiding behind rocks all the time. Whoa. Okay. Here we go, boss time. There's going to be another vanishing twin here. Oh wait, nope, this is the mom's heart fight, so never mind. We'll use our card real quick just in case. Joker card, that's great. We don't really need the strength card. I don't want to forget to come back for the Joker. This is basically another free deal. It is... I guess we do still have Angel Deal chance, which is weird because we took a Devil Deal. So I'm not sure how that works. Is that because we did the sacrifice room at one point? Because I actually am confused about that. I'm not complaining though. Holy Mantle is wonderful. I'm not even going to second question that for a second. We also got Seraphim, so we can fly now. It's amazing. And yeah, we'll get one more extra rerolled angel item here for sure. I am tempted... I know it's a small chance, but I'm tempted to just play this, at least for our red hearts, just to see... Especially with Holy Mantle, I think we'll be okay. Just to see if we get a pedestal payout here. No, nothing. Okay. I'm not going to play it any more than that. So, we will reroll. Miter, sure. Not the greatest, not the worst. Yeah, we will save the Joker card for, I guess, just the next floor, because we don't have any... there's no chance to getting a deal on this floor anyways, so might as well use it at the beginning. See what we get. Oh my gosh. Yes, please. We're going to be shooting so many babies everywhere. Bouncing babies. My wife is laughing at the words coming out of my mouth. Which I admit, out of context, sound really funny. Holy cow. Oh yeah, let's see what card we get. Sun card, you know what? We'll just use it. May as well. We get to find our secret room for free, which is nice, and now we know where the boss is. Okay. Guess we'll skip a room, bomb our way through here. Yeah, we are dealing so much damage. Oh yeah, I forgot the sun card also was a full heal, so that covered all of our red hearts being refilled, which is nice. Okay, another one of those. I'm not going to play that one. I think I've only seen an item payout from a confessional like one time ever, so it's very rare. Another one. Oh my gosh, it really wants me to play that. But we just got a freebie with refilling our hearts, so I don't really want to take my chances again by losing all my red hearts, even though we do have Holy Mantle. I'm gonna stay ahead while we're ahead. Like, obviously damage is not a problem, so the only thing we would need items for is health. So losing our health for that reason is kind of like dumb. Holy cow. They're going crazy. Okay. I'm surprised we keep picking up soul hearts. I thought we had more... I thought we were at full health, but I guess not. But we are now, so that's nice. Okay, let's see what we get out of this. I'm gonna use this first. Okay. Stompy. Yeah, I don't want a single one of those. Is this our third syringe item? No, it's only our second, but I will take it for the speed up. And is this going to be conjoined? I think it is. Ace, okay. So now we're shooting even more babies. And yeah, let's just go. We'll re-roll those other two if we get the chance. Holy. Why are they swinging so quickly? What? That is so weird. Why did they start flipping out like that? I really don't know what's going on, but I'm not complaining. I feel like if we keep going too much farther, this is the type of run that's gonna crash my game or something. At the rate it's going. Like, we're not too crazy yet, but we're on the trajectory of crashing the game here. Whoa. Walked right into that. Thank you, Holy Mantle. Okay, there is a bomb item, but I'd rather re-roll the 2 item pedestals we have. Okay, let's go re-roll these 2, just to see what we get. Might as well drop this card too. Justice, short. Soul Heart if we need it. That's great. Okay. Explosivo is overridden by Mom's Knife. I don't know if it's overridden by C-section or anything. We're just going to come back for another reroll. Actually, you know what? I don't know if it's going to do anything, but whatever. We'll take this one. Just for the explosion synergy, potentially. Yeah. Plus, it's unlikely we're going to get another full charge before finding the boss anyways. Well, maybe we will. I thought that was going to be the direction, but I guess not. So, who knows? Anything can happen. I don't think I've ever seen this boss on this floor. Strange. Oh, Explosivo does work. Nice. Okay. Another Soul Heart. It's nice. Yeah, we went every wrong direction, so I guess we gotta go the complete opposite way. So we probably will get a reroll, in fact. We definitely will. I want to get a room with like one of those mini bosses that drop an item pedestal, and then have like a room reward that also is a chest, because then we can get 2 item pedestals in one room. But that is purely wishful thinking. Let's reroll this. Skipping Stone, who knows? That might make this go crazy. I don't even know if it does anything, but I'll take it. That is crazy how many we are shooting out every single time we, Oh my gosh. Even more. We are shooting out so many tiers at a time. Okay, and there's the boss. I hope we get a Delirium, honestly. Because I'll actually do Delirium this time. If the game loves me enough. Holy cow. This is madness. We're actually not even doing that much damage. Holy cow. Okay, you know what? I said I was going to do it. Is this going to make even more explosions? I feel like this is going to make a crazy amount of explosions. There's a swinging sound effect. We don't even have any more tiers out, though. Alright, I said I would do it. Let's do it. Maybe we'll get like a really good card anyways, like Arawak or something like that. Strength. Yeah, I'd rather have strength anyways. Luckily, Holy Mantle should allow us to get to the boss still on full health. At least, likely. I wonder if Vanishing Twin is going to give us an extra boss every single boss room we find. Because if it does, I think that means we get double the amount of items every boss. Like 2 items per boss. Which would be amazing. Okay, okay, I didn't think Skipping Stone did anything, but apparently there you go, that's what it does. What card is this? Wheel of Fortune, don't care. Dead End. Lots of soul hearts on the ground, so even if we take damage, we will be good to refill our hearts. I'm surprised so many dead ends with no, without any, what do you call it? Bosses. Okay, we did lose our mantle there. I don't even need to be picking up consumables at this point. I don't know why I even am. Okay. There we go. I keep forgetting I have flying. How have we not found a single boss yet, honestly? That's crazy. They must all be north. I guess we will do this golden chest. It could have an item. Nope. Alright, I guess we're going this direction. I should probably be using, yeah, these cards, just in case I get something really good. Something really good being, yeah, Aerowalk. I honestly don't know if anything else is as good as that. I mean, besides like strength, but I think strength is really the next best thing we could ask for. Ouch. Yeah, it is absurd how many... I've said that a million times, but we are like one... I don't know if I can even count, but like that's one tier right there. Like 20 guys. Oh, there goes our mantle. Okay, our first boss. Could be Delirium right off the bat. Is not. Okay, Vanishing Twin does work. That's great. So we get 2 items, right? Nice. They both suck. We reroll. Tears up. We might be maxed out on tears, honestly. We were not. Range up and tier size, sure. But that is good to know. Especially since these bosses drop, you know, regular item pool items, not just the boss item pool. So we could get anything. Okay, there he is. Let's pop the strength card. And now we just flood the screen with a whole bunch of guys. And this is going to go crazy. Yeah, the fact that his health is already this low is crazy. He's like flashing. Yeah, I really think something is going to happen here. I need to stop firing. Okay, he's dead. I felt the game get a little bit frame ratey too, so I don't know if it was gonna crash or not. But there we go, we did it. That was a good start to this streak here. So thank you all for watching. And yeah, hope you all have a good rest of your day. Next time we will be on Maggie. Hopefully we have as crazy of a run as this time. And yeah, really that's all I have to say. Thank you for watching. See you again for the next one, and bye.